In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the ChatGPT temporary chat not working issue. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's dive in and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is open up a browser window. Once that's up, I'll click into the search bar at the top and type in chatgpt.com to navigate directly to the official website. After I hit enter, I'll wait for the Google search results to populate. Among the results, I'll find the main ChatGPT link listed under the sponsored results, and I'm going to click on that to open the homepage. Here we are. I can see the layout, but just as I'm about to jump in, a pop-up prompt comes up asking me to sign in with Google. So I'm going to click on the option to continue into my account. The browser jumps into a quick verification phase, but unfortunately, it seems to send me back to the main page without actually logging me in. This can happen sometimes, but don't worry, we'll troubleshoot it together. Now, I'll click the search bar again and type in a quick test string just to see if the interface is responding at all. I'll clear that out and try typing a simple test query like hello directly into the address bar to force a fresh search result page. From those results, I'll click the main link for ChatGPT. This once again brings me to the dashboard, and now I'll check over at the left sidebar panel to ensure all my standard navigation features, apps, and recent chats are showing correctly. Since there seems to be a minor glitch, we'll address potential cache issues now. I'll head up to the three-dot icon in the top right corner of the browser window. When I click on that, it will open up the primary settings menu. From here, I'll scroll down and look for the option labeled Delete Browsing Data. This will help us get rid of any potential cache problems that might be causing this hiccup. In the overlay panel that appears, I need to make sure that the time range is set to All Time. Then, I'll confirm that the boxes for browsing history, cookies, and cached images are all selected. Once I've double-checked everything, I will click on the blue Delete Data button at the bottom. The system will process that deletion, and I'll see a small confirmation bubble pop up in the bottom left corner once it's done. Now that we've cleared that out, to ensure there aren't any conflict elements messing with the site, I'll head back to the top right menu, hover over Extensions, and then click on Manage Extensions. This will bring me to my installed browser add-ons page, where I can double-check what's currently running. Everything looks standard here, so I feel safe closing this tab and heading back to the main ChatGPT interface. But if it's still acting up, I have another trick up my sleeve. I'm going to open an isolated browsing environment. So I'll click the top right menu once again and select New Incognito Window. This opens a completely fresh, private browsing section that is free of existing cookies or cache conflicts. Once I'm in there, I'll click into the search bar again, type ChatGPT, and select the main option from the search results. Now I'll hit the Login button in the upper right corner to sign back into my account securely. I'll input my regular email address into the text field. Once I'm done with that, I'll click the gray Continue button and let the page transition over to the Google account sign-in screen. I'll make sure my email address is correct, hit Next, and then carefully type my secure account password into the password input field. After that, I'll hit the blue Next button. The browser will take a moment to process everything and authenticate my profile data. Once the authentication is complete, it will load the main ChatGPT user interface perfectly. I can verify that the message input box is